So it's time to do my real first Christmas dish. It's gonna be Swedish Christmas meatballs. And they are on every Christmas table in Sweden, almost, at the Swedes anyhow. It's really traditional and something that are known all over the world, I think, the Swedish meatballs, but with a Christmas touch. And I hope you enjoy it. And of course, it's much earlier than Christmas today, so I'm gonna do it as a main course with some sauce and some potatoes. So we're gonna eat it for dinner. Okay, welcome. And so, what am I gonna use in my Christmas meatballs? Yes, of course I have some meat. This is ox meat, pure ox meat, with a little bit fat in it. Pepper, a little bit salt. I'm gonna have this that you call the ground cloves. It's nejlika in Swedish, ground cloves. And some allspice, you call this, I think in English. We call it kryddpeppar. A little bit more of that. And some sweet strong mustard I'm gonna have in. Egg. Some crumbling bread that are, you have to schnitzel and stuff like that. I'm gonna have that in. 1 onion. And of course I'm going to fry it in a lot of butter. And to that, because on the Christmas table you have only this and all 100 more things, but I'm going to make this as a dinner, so I'm going to do a sauce in just with cream and some kalvfond or bouillon or broth. You can call it what you will. It's a liquid broth, you can say, on calf or ox is good too. And some mashed potatoes. Okay, let's go. So I'm going to start with the onion, and I'm going to do it with this, not cutting. So I'm ready with the onion. You see it was cut up in small pieces, and I'm going to fry it in a lot of butter here. And then I'm going to let it cool off after that. So I'm going to fry it and take it out and let it cool off after that. And so the onions have a nice golden brown color, so I'm gonna let it cool off and start with something else. Now I put some cream in this. You can see in the information of the film what I have the ingredients, how much and so. So I take the cream and I'm gonna put in the crumbled bread. Take the spices that I told you about before. Salt, some pepper, and egg, and some mustard. And I'm just gonna mix this and let it sort of mix this like that, and I'm gonna leave it for 10 minutes to let it let the crumbling bread suck up all the juice and swallow up a little bit. So mix it well, leave it for 10 minutes. And of course I forgot to tell her, I take the onion, who has been a little bit colder now, in that mixture too. And mix it good together. And wait 10 minutes. And then you're gonna mix in the meat in this. And then we're gonna do the meatballs. So. And so, now this has been here for 10 minutes. So it's have swollen a little bit, the bread. And I'm gonna take and put down the meat in this, and I'm gonna mix it. Don't mix too much, because you don't want it to be stringy, if you know what I mean. Just mix it so it mixes perfectly, and then we start to do the meatballs. All right. And now I'm gonna do my meatballs. I take some water on my hands because I don't want it to stick. And I'm gonna actually put some oil in the bottom of where I put the meatballs, so it doesn't stick there either. I take some paper. I have put some olive oil. Just carefully take it with some paper so it's spread out all over, and then the meat also don't gonna stick. So I do my balls. My meatballs, I mean, of course. So I have one, and then after that, when I have done them, I'm gonna fry them in a lot of butter. So they're gonna in medium heat, because I of course want it to be fried all through without burn on the outside. So that happens if you take it too high temperature, it's gonna be burned outside and not ready in the middle. So medium heat, and then make the meatballs. And meanwhile, the meatballs are frying. I cooked some potatoes. Then I'm going to do some mashed potatoes too, because I'm going to have this as a dinner. So I start to put in some butter. And I cut it up a little bit. And you can choose yourself how much butter you want. I like it with a lot of butter, as you know. And I take some salt. And some black pepper I like. So and a little bit of milk, and then I'm gonna smash it together, so not too much. I'm gonna have to have some more milk. I'm gonna see how the consistency are, if I want it looser or. Don't take too much milk in the beginning, because if you do it doesn't get nice. All right. It's perfect. Let's taste it. Yeah, perfect. I have to do my they don't burn. And so the meatballs are ready. I'm gonna do the sauce in the same pan. I take some cream, just put it in. So, and some broth or bouillon or fond or what you call it. Just that, so. Simple. And I'm trying to get everything in the bottom of the pan that are stuck in the sauce. This is actually a nice flavor. So let's try it. Perfect. Don't need salt, maybe a little pepper, because the broth are salty, so some pepper, and just mix it well and try to get up things in the bottom. Ready! So yes, so I have the Swedish Christmas meatballs. I took some lingonberries, it's perfect for this. I have my sauce that I made of cream and with some broth only, and the mashed potatoes. So let's try it. It's not spicy, but it has some nice flavors to it. So a classic. Try it. Good luck.